Welcome.
K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. We've got the visitors facing the New York Knicks. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Kevin Durant, Dwight Howard out there with LeBron James. Then there's Stephen Curry, and it's Harden in at the shooting guard position.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Frazier. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Curry, no good. Count it. The defender is called for the block, and he could turn this into a three-point play.
Boy, Carmelo Anthony is capable, when he wants to, of spotting that open man. Pretty pass.
Defensive foul charged to LeBron James. That's his first personal. First team foul. At the line for New York, Richie Guerin. At the line.
James with the ball. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. To the inside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Outside Durant. Let's go with a three. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
You allow Kevin Durant space from three, he will make you pay.
And here's New York now. Here's Frazier. Uses the glass on the layup.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early is already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Curry. Off target from outside.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Outside Harden. Beyond the arc. No good there. New York goes the other way with it. Here's Frazier. Sinks the tray. Give him 8 points now.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
It's a 9-point spread. Outside Harden. And he's going for the lob. And slam dunked by James.
Now, history of great finishers in NBA history, but LeBron will top the list before it's all said and done.
Here's Frazier. And it's good for two.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Curry's shot is off. And here's New York now. They're on a 14-5 run. Anthony with a bucket.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Harden finds Curry. And that one's on target from the wing. Here's Frazier. 6 points for him. To the right side. Here's the three. And again, New York with the triple.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Both teams will make substitutions. Leonard outside. Shot from the wing. First shot won't go.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Durant, and out of bounds. The Knicks will take it.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Anthony's checked in for Kevin Durant. And it's the Knicks with the ball, leading by 12. He's locked in. Dreams his fifth shot in as many attempts.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Check by Davis. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Deflects the pass. Here's Monroe. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, good whistle there.
At the line for New York, Earl Monroe. At the line, 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Boy, it's been a minute since they last scored.
It has been. And at what point do you alter your strategy? Try to get back on track.
Three-pointer, Anthony. Offensive rebound, Davis. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. Here's New York. It's an 18-point game. Oh, he jams it straight down.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Shoots from 12. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
You know, you'd be hard-pressed to find many players in the league that are as strong in the mid-range as Melo.
Out to the right wing. It's stolen. Takes it with the kiss.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Here's Monroe. That'll count. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the New York Knicks in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for New York.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
The one thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Stephen Curry is out there with James Harden. Then it's Dwight Howard. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's James in at the 4 slot. Sends it home from three-point land.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
And there's Curry on the assist by Harden.
Well, if you're that wide open, I can promise you James Harden will find you.
Here's Frazier. He's covered by Curry. And the Knicks, another three.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
And here are the Knicks. Pass to Reed. Here's Frazier. Over to the left wing. The three ball. And the Knicks, another three.
He's officially taken over this first half, making all the right reads.
Now here's Harden. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Playing but themselves. They just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
For your New York Knicks, Allen Houston.
Well, it's going to take something special now to get him back in this game.
Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem likely.
Pass to Durant. Lets it go from deep. And Reed pulls it down.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Here's Frazier. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. 13 points in the game. Up top, Curry. He has 7. A quick shot there. It's off target. And it's the Knicks with the ball. Here's Houston. And he banks in the layup.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
And here's James.
Knicks foul.
Rose, he's checked in for Curry.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team, Derrick Rose.
Back to Rose. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
No one's ever questioned his court vision. Rose playing unselfish basketball, being the leader this team needs him to be.
Here's Frazier. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And a big round of applause for your Knicks.
So both teams making some changes here.
And your Knicks big hit, makes some noise.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Wade. Here's King. Hey, expanding his range. Doesn't go. And he jams it after after taking the nice feed on the run.
Okay, Dwayne Wade still showing a little get up and go at the rim. Nice dunk.
Here's Frazier. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Impressive. I mean, challenging at the rim against length. You just have to love the aggressiveness.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there?
One shot.
.143 left in the first half of this one. Rose, the pass to Leonard. Here's Wade. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
Boy, we've seen that move perfected over the years. The veteran Dwayne Wade continues to fool defenders with that shot fake.
The first one falls.
2 shots.
So he gets them both. And the Knicks with possession. Here's Frazier. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort. Not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over the defense.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, Derrick Rose plays with such intensity, such willingness to draw contact on the interior.
Derrick Rose at the line. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And so Rose knocks them both down.
Well, an interesting thing about Derrick Rose, right? Over his career, he's been an up-and-down jump shooter, but he's been remarkably consistent from the free throw line.
Here's Houston. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 5.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Leonard for 3. And finished off by Davis.
Well, you have to love the patience by Kawhi right there. Use the pick-and-roll game to perfection.
Pass to Houston. The 3 is up. On target from range.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open. They just got burned.
Leonard outside. The rebound by DeBusschere.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Nice catch and finish on the lob.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice. Now Rose. Here's Davis. Off target with a fadeaway.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there. And we know he can knock down a fadeaway shot. He took the ball there.
And so it's the New York Knicks holding a massive 34-point lead to win the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. Back after this. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And the Knicks with the possession here. Defended by Harden. Drains the triple. That's 29 for him.
He's their go-to. They keep calling his number, and he delivers.
Dwight Howard out there with LeBron James. Then there's Kevin Durant. Then it's James Harden. And it's Curry in at the point guard position. And on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half. The baseline J is on the way. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Harden with it. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And he lobs it up to the rim. And it's Howard finishing it off.
That's about communication between teammates. Dwight Howard high flying as ever.
Defended by Harden. Another one falls for New York.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Richie Guerin, first personal foul. First team foul.
On the wing, Durant. There's the three.
Yeah, this is when Melo's at his best, when he's active on both ends of the floor.
Right wing. Releases from 15. Another one falls for New York.
They're leaning on him heavy, and he's responding. He can carry the load.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Anthony outside. And it's New York scoring again.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
And it goes out of bounds following the shot. Richardson's checked in for Frazier.
To the away team. Now into the lineup for your New York Knicks, Michael Ray Richardson.
James outside. Outside Durant. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
Boy, KD's so good with that up fake. He knows once he's got his man in the air, all he's got to do is jump into him and create the foul shots.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Durant.
What we are watching with Kevin Durant, guys, is simply greatness. This guy will go down as one of the greatest scorers the game has ever seen.
To the left side wing. And the ball's out of bounds. It was last touched by Richardson.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection. But you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. James passes to Curry. The shot's good on the assist by James. Curry's got 9.
Well, the playmaking ability of LeBron James may be his best skill in a wealth of incredible skills.
Richardson finds Anthony. From outside the arc. Hauled in by Curry. Not going to go that time. New York goes the other way with it. Pass to Reed. Anthony with it. Here's Reed. Check by James. Drills it from deep. He's got 38.
He's putting the team on his back. Incredible scoring performance thus far.
Here's Harden. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. The kick out. Curry. Three-pointer. That won't go either for Curry.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Howard grabs the miss. Now, here is James. Outside Harden. Here's Howard. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. New York with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. A minute 31 left in the third. James outside. For three, Durant. It's not going to go for him. New York goes the other way with it. Anthony in the post. Guarded by Durant. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Anthony's got 6.
You know, what you love about that is Melo is in complete command whenever he pulls a move off like that.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
You know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it. It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Richardson, that's good.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
James outside. Fires it from 18. And it's Howard finishing it off.
I'll tell you, running the pick and roll to perfection right there is Dwight Howard. Nice, strong roll to the cup.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
An aggressive move. Takes it strong, and there's no help defensively.
At the line for the Knicks, Michael Ray Richardson. At the line, one shot.
.26 seconds left in the third. Ball against Richardson. Deflected. Here's Barnett. Pass to Starks. From the arc. He drops it from range.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And so it's the New York Knicks way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back with you shortly. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Anthony into the lane. They get it back. We've got Davis. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Anthony. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Wade in at the 2 spot. And that one's good to Busher. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for New York?
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Pass to Monroe. Here's Starks. The three. Drops in the three.
Have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Here's Wade. Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake.
You know, you can't let Dwayne Wade create this kind of separation because he doesn't need much. That's when he's going to go to work.
Pass to Starks. This one for three. And the Knicks, another three.
You know, he hasn't taken as many shots tonight, but they're still ahead, and that means his teammates are delivering.
Three-pointer, Anthony. The Knicks pull it in. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Here's Starks. And that one drops for him.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Over to the wing. Puts up a three. And the shot by DeBusschere, no good. Antetokounmpo inside. And the layup falls.
Well, the basketball mind that Dwayne Wade possesses is so special. What understanding and feel for where his guys will be.
Out to the right wing. Launches a three. And that one's good. DeBusschere.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Pass to Davis. Soft touch off the glass.
And this is where you feed Davis. He has phenomenal feel for how to score inside.
Here's Starks. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here.
Well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
Tries it from the top of the key. Wade, that's good.
Dwayne Wade.
They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Basket counts.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
Pass to Wade. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he drops it in from the low post.
They need to run plays for him, get him more touches, whatever it takes to get him producing.
Here's Monroe. Count it. Good.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for a shot.
And here's Westbrook.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Lets it go. Top of the key jumper. No good. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Monroe with a bucket.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Pass to Wade. To the wing on the left. Antetokounmpo inside. A minute 29 left in the fourth quarter.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Barnett. Pounded by Westbrook. And he drives in. It's good. He's got 42.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nailed all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
There's a screen by Anthony. Here's Rose. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. For three. And the Knicks, another three.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
That's from
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
And again, New York with the triple.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Up top, Westbrook. Shot from the top of the key. He can't hit that time. And here are the Knicks. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And he throws it down with one hand.
I guess you don't need two hands when one will suffice.
Hey, as long as you don't lose control. Anthony in the post. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
And I mean, how do you guard Giannis? When he's looking to score, sometimes you just have to foul
the
him.
away team. Giannis Antetokounmpo at the line, 2 shots.
And he makes a first.
You gotta love Giannis's commitment to delivering a superstar performance for his team. The effort he puts out on the floor really can't be overstated.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. 8 seconds left to play in the fourth. To the wing, right side. And again, New York with the triple.
During this final quarter, he's erupted from outside the arc. Just assume every three he takes now is going in.
And so New York takes this one by a big margin. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. Now let's check our New Balance Player of the Game.